I'm here today with a roundup of all of the stuff that I've hauled in the last month or two, and I'm going to share with you the products that I have tried and let you know my thoughts on them. If I don't have them currently here in front of me, I'll make sure to link a little photo up here. That way you can see the product I'm talking about. I'm also going to link throughout this video the videos that I am referencing in this video. That's kind of confusing. But if you are new, welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoyed this video and decide to stay a while. Hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up before you leave. Hit the notification bell. That way you don't miss any videos. I do a lot of hauls. I'm doing reviews. Today I'm filming a wear test on this baby here, the Say slip tint. So make sure you are subscribed so that you don't miss that. So let's just get right into it. I have my iPad here with screenshots of all the products that I have hauled recently so I can tell you, is it worth it? And you'll know all of the things. The first thing is the Wet n Wild liquid eyeliner. This is my favorite eyeliner of all time. I love it. It's amazing. I've gone through so many of these. I definitely recommend it. It is literally one of the best liquid eyeliners I've ever used. Continue to repurchase. Definitely recommend that. This is this NYX glitter primer. This is wonderful if you like to put if you need a sticky base to put maybe glitters or more shimmery shadows that have like those micro glitters in there. I've been using that for that. There was some Lawless glitters that I hauled recently. That works really well with this one as well. If you have anything that has a ton of sparkle in it that tends to fall off, this is really great at keeping those sparkles on. So definitely not something I use every day, but it serves its purpose. It's inexpensive, and I definitely like this one. This is this NYX Filler Instinct. It is in the shade Beach Casual. I love this. It has a slight plumping sensation, like tingly. The color is beautiful. They have lots of different colors. It's an easy product to wear. It's pretty like no fuss. This is really nice. I'd pick up other colors. Very, very comfortable on the lips. Again, it has like a slight little minty feel, but nothing uncomfortable. So yes, I reach for this constantly. It was definitely worth buying. The next was this Butter Gloss. I have a few shades of them. It's a really comfortable, really good smelling lip gloss. Again, I have it in 3 or 4 shades. I can't remember which ones I hauled, but they smell amazing. They're not gloopy. If you like kind of like a creamy jelly type gloss, this one's really nice. I love them. I used to wear them all the time in the past. So still loving it, still worth it. All right, the next is the Lift and Snatch by NYX. This is a little like inky pen to do like your brows. I really like this. I use one of them almost every day, especially to get right in here. I do not know what is happening with my brows today. I used my products in a different order and it was a little bit tragic. So I do really like this. It's one of the better pens that I've used. It has good pigment and it doesn't look like a watery stain, which I feel like most of the other ones I've tried, that's what it looks like. This one is really nice. I am a fan. I've actually bought it in a few different shades. This NYX Brow Glue, 100% recommend. It's cute and tiny, but this really does a great job of gluing your brows up. I love the little spoolie wand, very nice. Very easy at getting your brows to glue or stick up. And I like how compact it is. You don't need like an extra spoolie and like your soap product. It just is really nice and compact. I like this, definitely worth the hype. Would still recommend picking this one up. The NYX lip liners in Sandstorm and Whipped Caviar. Whipped Caviar I don't use as often. Sandstorm is really nice. The NYX in general, that line of lip liners is really nice. Natural and Nude Beige are my most worn ones. But if you find a color you like, I really like that formula. The Maybelline More Taupe, I don't know where that is at. And the Revlon Your Go-To, it was a gloss. Again, I'm gonna link these all below. I honestly have not used either of those. I haven't reached for them much, so that tells me that they didn't really wow me very much to make me want to continually use them. The colors are pretty, but I just haven't been really drawn to reaching for them on like a more daily basis. I picked up a bunch of those e.l.f. blushes. I still think they're pretty. I have recycled or rotated different blushes into my collection. I was using those for quite a while. but I'm not currently using them only because I have rotated different products in, and they're really nice. I don't know if they're necessarily a must-have. I didn't need to buy all the shades that I bought. You could probably get away with using 1 or 2 of them, but they are really pretty. If you want an inexpensive blush, definitely recommend picking them up. Okay, some of these other products I think are from a Sephora haul. So the Sephora Collection Best Skin Ever Foundation. I still have yet to try that. If you guys are interested in a first impressions demo of it, let me know down in the comments below. I still haven't tried it yet. So that is the Sephora Best Skin Ever Liquid Foundation. I'll insert a little picture up here. If you want to see a demo, let me know down in the comments. The ABH Iced Highlight, I returned that. It was too green. I did not like that color for me. The Sephora Collection Single Eyeshadows, I kept a couple of them and returned some of the other ones because they weren't quite what I wanted. The glittery sparkle ones I really like. I do feel like those are really pretty to use with that NYX glitter glue to just tap onto your lid to give a really pretty sparkle to your eye. But I didn't really love the metallic ones, and I didn't really need the shimmer. I thought they all were that glitter formula, so I kept the glitter sparkly ones, returned the others. And I'll link that video right up here so you can know exactly the colors and products that I'm talking about. The Lawless Glitters, I do have those, is the Rosé. I don't use this one as much. The champagne one I use more. This one is pretty like shifty to a pink. These ones I would use, they're chunkier, and so you're going to need something tacky to stick them to, and then you pat them on your lid. Super pretty. I'd recommend the champagne shade over that rosé shade, unless you like pinks way more than like the champagne-y tones, but they are really pretty, but you're gonna want something tacky to stick them to. The Natasha Denona lip liners, I ended up returning all of them except for maybe one. They all pulled very, very gray on me. So even though some of them weren't necessarily super cool toned, as they started to wear off, they left a gray border. But I do love their lipsticks, but the lip liners were a no-go for me. So the next is the Bobbi Brown Crush Shine Jelly Stick in Honey. Super pretty. Honestly, have not reached for it much. It's somewhere in my lip drawer. I'll have to dig it out and pull it out again. But again, it's kind of one that I forgot about. The NARS Soft Matte Lip Balms. I use those nearly every day. They're some of my favorite. Where is the one? Here. I have one in my purse, and then I have the rest scattered on my desk. They're just lightweight, super thin on the lips, give enough pigment. They're really, really nice. I definitely recommend these. It's probably one of my favorite lip products of the year so far. Tilbury lip liners. I use, what do I have on today? I have Pillow Talk on today. I love their lip liners. Super creamy. My 2 favorite are Iconic Nude and Pillow Talk Medium. I like the Pillow Talk Medium over the original Pillow Talk, but I have regular Pillow Talk on today. The Skylar Vanilla Perfume and then the Huda Perfume, literally have not pulled those out. I think they're somewhere back here. I think I returned the Skylar one. I have the Huda one, but honestly, this Vanilla Bourbon from Target is like way better and way cheaper. So those were disappointments for me. They smelled really great. I love vanilla, but they just didn't knock my socks off. The Fenty Gloss Bomb Cream, super nice, really pretty. If you're a fan of the Fenty Bombs, you'll like, and you want something that has like a tiny bit more pigment, the cream is really nice. It's just really juicy on the lips. NARS Augustine, it's just a gorgeous nude, a little bit deeper of a pink. I really like this lipstick still. I love their formula. So that one's really nice. Haven't worn it a ton recently, but that's not because it's not a beautiful color. ABH Brow Freeze, also another great brow product. It looks like this. And you just get your spoolie in there, and then I use the lid, and I just kind of use it to brush up my brows. This is really great. If you have thick brows, this is going to be perfect for you. Mine are pretty sparse, so I have to be a little bit careful with it because it could look a little crazy, but it is a wonderful brow product if you want kind of the fluffier brows or you really want them to hold in place. Is a Huda foundation. I actually filmed a wear test that will probably be up before this video, so I'll link it right here. It was okay. It was okay. Check out that video and you can see how I feel about it. Then I have a Clinique foundation, which I also filmed a video on that one, so I'll link it here so you can know my thoughts on that. Huda Beauty Brow. That is one of my favorite brow products right now. It has the most tiny, microscopic little, what's it? Super nice. I love this. Probably one of my favorite brow products. This and the new Charlotte Tilbury ones of the year. Really, really love that. Totally recommend it 100%. Hyaluronic Kiss, that's actually what's on my lips right. Oh, well, it was what was on my lips before I put on that NYX one. I ended up buying more shades of it, if that tells you anything. I have Enchanting Kiss, which you'll see in a haul. Just a nice pinky color. I think these are actually already filmed and in a haul. Yes, it was my Sephora VIB. I will link that right here. I'm linking a lot of videos, you guys. Crystal Happiness, which is clear. And then Pillow Talk, which was in that haul, which was on my lips before I put on that NYX one. Super creamy, feels amazing on the lips. 10 out of 10, recommend that. The Gloss Lip in, the Glossed Honey, I just saw that. This one is, oh, Yes Honey, the one in Yes Honey, the Sephora Glossed. This is really nice, not goopy, really pretty, light on the lips, does not have a scent, but they have lots of different colors. But if you're a nude girl, you'll love this color. The Sephora Lip Liner in Deep Beige, beautiful lip liner, love that formula. Tower 28 Lip Gloss in Oat, I returned because when I would breathe in, I could taste the smell of it. And the smell was not a great smell. So I know a lot of people love the Tower 28 and it's really pretty. But if you have the thing like I do where you can breathe in and it tastes gross because of the breathing in, you will not like it. The other product that I find that with is the Fenty. They're like these, but the Fenty ones does the same thing. I cannot wear it because every time I breathe, I can taste the gross smell of it. So I don't know, maybe I'm weird. So I returned the Tower 28 and yeah, because I didn't like the smell of it. Okay, moving on to an Ulta haul. You guys, we're firing away. We're moving fast. Living Proof Root Lift. I use that every day. I really like it. I use it every time I wash my hair. I really like it. I spray it in damp hair. I feel like it doesn't weigh my hair down. So I'm a big fan of that one. The Kenra Volume Building Foam, have not tried that yet. The Dry Shampoo by Kenra, I really like. And the Blow Dry Spray from Kenra, amazing, smells phenomenal. I use that right before I blow dry. And it does like kind of speed up how long it takes to blow dry these extensions. The St. Mora's Radiant Glow Mist, I love that. I spray it on my face and my chest. Those areas most self-tanner doesn't really stick to, but they stick really well with that. So I use that in the evening. I'm probably almost halfway done with that tanner now. I use it like every other night. The Bali Body Mousse and the 1 Hour Express, returned those babies. It went on so ashy on me, like ashy, like green gray. And then when the color guard washed off, I looked green gray. Like it was not cute. It was not very tan for being like the darkest shades. It just was not an attractive color on me. It did a ton of wear all over the inside of my clothes and my sheets. So like I said, the liquid gold tanning from Bondi Sands is the best and it doesn't get all over my sheets. So those were returned because I do not like them. The Wet n Wild 5-pan palettes, I really like. I have been using those on and off, as well as the little 5-pan palette that I showed in that video. I will link it up here. I did purchase some more shades of the little 5-pans in a Target haul and I returned them because they looked beautiful, but the pigmentation was trash. The Morphe palette here, I've used off and on. It's pretty nice. I think the mattes are way better than the shimmers. But it was inexpensive and it's a nice little neutral palette. So I do use it off and on. It's just kind of meh for me though. The KKW palette, I've been using this a lot less than I thought I would. It's pretty cool tone and they tend to pull very gray on me, which I usually get along pretty well with her shadows. But I just haven't found myself reaching for it as much as I normally would with her shadows. But they're not bad. It's just that colorway, maybe not my favorite. These little lip injections, I love these. I have the other color in Soulmate. These are beautiful, big fan of them. I think they look stunning on the lips. 10 out of 10, recommend these. Then I got these KKW glosses. These ones are okay. The colors are really pretty, but they're they don't smell good. I'll put one on. Should I do this one? Let's see. They are pretty pillowy though. I should give them more of a chance. I think it's that they don't smell great. Oh no, I can breathe in the smell of them. I think that's maybe why I wasn't wearing them. They're really pretty. I have the shade 2 and the shade 3, I think. They don't breathe well. Come on, you guys have to know what I'm talking about. But they're not sticky and they're pillowy. So take it as you will. That's up to you. The MAC lipsticks that I showed are staples. You know, I've used them for years. Okay, we're on the last little few things from a Target haul, a recent one. The Kristen S Purple Shampoo. I've used it before. I really love it. I recommend it if you need a good purple shampoo. That one's great. The Monday Shampoo and Conditioner, trash central, trash of the year. The packaging is cute. It smells great. Literally does nothing. I have to do like 14 pumps of the shampoo to even feel like I'm washing my hair. And I only really wash my roots. I don't put like a ton of shampoo into my extensions. I really just concentrate on the roots, and it literally takes 14 and then it feels like I'm putting water on my hair. Like it has no substance to it. And I do know it's sulfate free, and sometimes sulfate free stuff doesn't lather, but it literally just feels like I'm rubbing water into my hair, and my hair gets so tangly with it. The conditioner doesn't really do anything. The packaging is cute, but the product is crap. Hydro Boost Body Lotion is wonderful by Neutrogena. Very lightweight. It's something that I really like for in the morning, especially if I'm going to wear maybe like white. Because you know, sometimes if you're self-tanning and you're super moisturized, it rubs off all on the inside of your clothes. The Hydro Boost absorbs super quickly, but it's nice and hydrating. So I really like that one. I have not tried the Dove body wash yet, but the Olay body washes are phenomenal. I have one in my shower, one in my bath. They smell great. My skin hasn't been overly dry, so I really have been liking those ones. Again, I'll link that video up here so that you can see what I'm referencing exactly. The Shea Moisture Oil smells phenomenal, and it's so pretty. I have used it right after I got out of the shower while I'm still a little damp, and it's incredibly hydrating, so I really like that. The Mix Bar Vanilla Bourbon, I just talked about a few minutes ago. These are wonderful, inexpensive perfumes. They smell amazing. You can mix and match, create your own scents. They came with I got the little travel size so you can mix and match those. Really, really like those. The Falscara, I have not played with again yet. I am going to do a video on it. I kind of wanted to make sure, I wanted to play with it a few more times so I can make sure I really know how to do it well. So it's not a trying new products, but it's more of a tutorial on how to, because I have not found really any videos on how to. So that's what I wanted to do. So that is it. Oh, I'm out of breath, you guys. That was a lot of products to run through. I hope you find these videos helpful. Let me know. Every like 2 or 3 months, I want to do a roundup of all the products that I have hauled and let you know which ones I've tried, what I think of them, if I'd recommend them, if I returned them, if they're good, bad, garbage, all of those things. So I hope you found this helpful. Please let me know down in the comments if you like this type of video. If you've gotten any of these products, what are your thoughts? Let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.